for 2026, what we can expect, what we can look around for.
This year, I think, has gone a little bit different than some of us were expecting.
This kind of looks to me like almost like the first quarter of the year. We're all supposed to change.
Interesting that we have the devil card in the environment. So that one had me a little bit worried. I was like, oh no.
Okay, well, I see three different scenarios. So that might be a change in monetary systems around the world. Maybe military tribunals, yeah, and also the military coming out with information.
I mean, it looks like, I would say with the Five of Pentacles in the beginning of the year, people are finally starting to walk away from the things that they've been, we've been lied to about. It looks like maybe they're going to finally start telling the truth.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our channel called The Three of Pentacles. We are three tarot card readers, and we like to read on world events and hot topics, things that are in the news. We also do personal readings as well. If you need a personal reading, please reach out to us. Our information is down below in the description box. And we also read for entertainment purposes, but not only, because we go pretty deep, and you can go get that on our Rumble channel. However, in this video, we're going to be reading what we can expect. Let's look at the energies on 2026, right, Kaila? We're gonna
Just a general look at the energies, what's coming in.
General energies on 2026. But before we get started with that, I'd like to introduce my beautiful woo sisters, my beautiful sisters, Lynn and Kaila.
Hi everyone.
And my name
Our
is Barbara.
beautiful Barbara.
Beautiful Barbara.
Oh, thank you. I mean, this light is kind of weird because it makes me not really that beautiful, but I don't mind.
Yeah. She does not have black eyes, for those of you, in case she...
it's just her lighting.
It's just her background.
For you guys that are doing those shorts out there and saying I'm possessed or whatever, if you are, I'm not, because I can tell you that that light comes through like this.
Yeah.
And there's always an explanation. And then you can always email us and ask us if I'm possessed or anybody else is. Well,
or if you're reptilian.
If I'm a reptilian, well, hey, this could be, all of us could be a little bit of that.
Well, we have the reptilian brain, so I mean, there is that.
That's true. That's true. And so yeah, we're going to read the energies on 2026. How would y'all like to do that? What do you think?
What can we expect? Is there anything the cards want us to know? Because this year, I think, has gone a little bit different than some of us were expecting. We expected a lot to happen, but maybe a little bit more coming out, a little bit quicker. It's been dragging along a little bit. So
yeah,
let's see. Are we going to expect the same next year? Can we expect more information coming out, more changes, more positivity? That's what I was looking for with this poll.
Okay. She wants you two to do a kachina. I can't. I have too many crystals on my table. I'm going to look for the post with that Cliff High talks about how we're all supposed to change. See if I can find it on his X.
All right.
While you guys are doing your poll.
Let's see what Spirit wants us to know about 2026 in general, in the world, everybody, just energies. Let's see.
Yeah. What can we expect?
My mother's been coming through for me in several readings recently. So
has she?
I'm just going to let her, I'm going to let her just be here.
Very
and,
nice.
Yeah, see what she's really direct and to the point, too. So, yeah. So let's see what
Well, I like my first cards so far.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the new you emerges in 2026. It's a Substack that he has. So it might be worth people reading. You can go to his Substack. It's Cliff High. He's got open Substack.pub Cliff High. He says, so Heidi and I do have plans for this next year. These are timing dependent, which is itself dependent on manifestations into the common shared reality. As you know, that they are not very reliable at this point. So we are, like everyone else, having to adapt to manifesting circumstances. Thus, I am not sharing plans until I am certain that they will indeed emerge. I am reluctant to take my focus away from Heidi, that such postings are going to be few and over this next year, as we have to take time to explore who we are together. Read your Neville Goddard. But remember, he was just scratching the surface. Also know that he was a professional dancer. He was talking about the dancing. So there's some stuff going on. I mean, Cliff High is seeing some stuff next year. So And what have I got? Kaila's got her
Yeah,
cards.
he
Okay.
also had a post about 2026 recently. I can't seem to find it right now, but he said
Yeah.
something about we're going to, when 2026 comes, we're going to wonder why we tried so hard to stay
Oh
alive
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah,
2025
yeah.
or
That one was
something
out
like
a few
that.
days earlier, and then he posted this one that there's a lot of changes coming for us in 2026. So y'all
Yeah.
might want to just go check out his Substacks. So
Yeah,
what you
so
got?
that one had me a little bit worried. I was like, oh no, what's coming? All right, so the first card we have is the World card, which is a card of victory, some kind of completion, which is good to see because, we have been
Yep,
expecting a lot more to happen in terms of victories for the people.
yep.
And with the King of Swords just below, it looks like it has to do with information, communication, that kind of thing. Hopefully, truth coming out. In the past, we have the Page of Pentacles, so some beginning stage of a new beginning happening. And yes, I think that's what we're feeling. We have been feeling a shift, but it's been just a page, and we're hoping to see more of that. Interesting that we have the Knight of Wands as card number 2, which is a military type of card. It's also a spiritual type of card, like a spiritual, going
Call to
out into
action.
action, call to action kind of card as well, with the Ace of Wands just below. So lots of things happening that's going to cause people to look at their spirituality a little bit more, maybe go into new territory with that. Interesting that we have the Devil card in the environment. So is there going to be some sort of fear and worry happening? Is the general public going to freak out about news coming out? That's quite possible. We have the Empress card in the outcome, which is a very good card to have. It's about creativity, abundance. This is about that divine feminine power coming in, where you have the ability to create whatever you want. All right. So hopefully that power is coming back to the people. The King of Swords stand in his truth. And so with that Ace of Wands is like a spark of new inspiration towards that Empress and King of Swords type of energy. Again, that heartbreaking type of news coming out with the Three of Swords and causing a lot of emotional upsets. That's in the background for a lot of people because maybe they have not been preparing themselves for what's coming, or the information or news coming out, or the changes that will be happening. But at the bottom of the deck, I'm happy to see the Three of Cups, which suggests a celebration, something to be happy about. So it's coming down the pipeline, as Barbara likes to say, which I like. And so I'm quite pleased with these cards. It's not going to be a smooth road. I'm sure there's going to be things coming out that even the spiritually awakened ones are going to feel like, okay, this is a bit much. But at the same time, I'm really happy to see some of these cards here.
This was just for a general overall for the
Yeah.
year, right?
Yeah, what can we
Yeah.
expect? Is it going to be worse than it's been this year? Is it going to be better? Is there, what's happening?
Good.
I
That's
mean,
encouraging.
there is going to be some disappointment with those clarifiers, and as we all
Yes.
know that this Three of Cups can be a celebration, it could also be an outing of what the Devil
The
card
party
could
substance,
aspect
yeah.
it with. So I think there's going to be a little bit of both, but with this stuff coming out, it's a relief and it's a new beginning, and a lot of us that have been waiting for it, it's definitely a good thing. So, what do you think, Barbara?
Yes, I definitely see how that the Three of Cups could be connected to that devil in the middle. But the really good thing is that the three outcome
Yeah.
cards, the
Yep.
King of Swords, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands, I see goodness coming.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It
Absolutely.
may temporarily shake us up, but we'll be
Yeah.
okay
I
with
think
those
we're gonna have to
cards.
take the good with the bad.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
All right, and you got your pull down there, Barbara? Oops, I didn't mean to do
I
that.
think I did. I think I put it in there.
Yep, you
Yeah.
did. I didn't mean
Did I put it
to
in the right place?
drop down the share. Yeah, you did. You
Okay.
did. If this is your car walking away, is this your spread?
Yeah. Oh, I cut it off, or did I?
You did. You cut off the death card and the Two of Wands, but we know what they are. At least we can see
Okay.
your clarifiers okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I see three different scenarios. I see the Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles that Kyla got Kyla got the Page of Pentacles in the past. I got it in the middle, which is the current situation. But it's hard to see the current situation for the future. But still, it gives us an idea of what we can expect. So I see a change because the Death card is a card that's on the right, the dead guy on the horse, the skeleton on horse doesn't really mean that somebody's dying, but it means
Right.
a ending, a change in something. And so that might be a change in monetary systems around the world. United States, Canada, Africa, we don't know, but some type of big deal is going to happen with the monetary systems. And I also see what we got in our 2 week pool as well. People are going to start waking up because we have the two major arcanas, which are the Hierophant and the Hermit. So that gives me spirituality. That gives me someone teaching others about spirituality, people going within, and and we're gonna start seeing a little bit of that at a time because we have that page right next to it. There's not a major arcana right next to it, but there's a little page, and that Two of Wands. People are starting to look at it and starting to look at that change because that's underneath the Death card. The guy that's on the hill looking out with the globe in his hand. Start looking at how we want to change, and the time is going to take a little bit of time, but so that's the second situation I see. The third situation I see is the military card, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is like surrender to something, surrender to truth coming out fast and furious, or it means maybe it's the end of something as well because that's a 10, but for to make space for truths to come out. So I see something happen in the news where we're going to start learning about things that maybe in
Maybe
this
military
community,
tribunals.
maybe military tribunals, yep, stuff that we are already we already kind of know about.
Yeah.
But people that don't watch these type of channels, they're going to start maybe noticing that. So there, the monetary system, the spirituality part of people looking into their spirituality, asking questions about things, and also the military coming out with information or information being revealed really, really quickly. 2026. Okay, looks
Very,
promising.
yeah, very good.
What do y'all think about that? You get that too?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like I would say with the Five of Pentacles in the beginning of the year, people are finally starting to walk away from the things that we've been lied to about, I think. I definitely
Yeah,
see
Pentacles.
financial stuff coming, maybe finally out to the front. The news with the Page of Swords, it looks like maybe they're going to finally start getting telling the truth. Maybe I'm looking at this more as the beginning of the year as so much as not till the end. This kind of looks to me like almost like the first quarter of the year where maybe we're going to get a lot of this stuff going and get everything in motion. It just kind of feels like it, especially with the five, the temporary setback. It just doesn't seem like it's a whole year card to me. You know what I mean?
It's like 50,
Yeah,
50, maybe in the first half of the year, the
could
50%,
be.
which is a
Yeah,
5.
could be. Yeah,
And by the way, the crystal right next to it is not like a dookie thing.
it's a tektite. It's a
It's
tektite.
it's a tektite. I'm not really exactly sure what it's for, but I mean, Kyla sent these to us, and
It's the prophecy stone, yeah.
Oh, that's the prophecy stone. That's right. I forgot. That's
so
right.
there you
You
go.
sent
For that
us.
reading, we
Yep.
use the prophecy stone, and I honestly like the way it looks.
And you have your tiger's eye, and you got some pyrite there too, don't you?
I sure do.
Yep.
I think I
Yes,
got
very
all of those from
nice.
you all of them.
Oh,
Yep. Yep.
So that's
yeah.
2026.
I'm seeing some temporary setbacks, so physical things, happening that is going to feel a little, shaky for some people. But good that it's a 5. Even gossip and innuendo about what's happening, I feel a lot of people wouldn't understand exactly what's happening in the background, while others may understand more. The Page of Pentacles is again that beginning stage of transformation happening, as Barbara said. The Death card, we are going through a slow process of transformation, things changing. And with that bottom row there, what I'm seeing is people starting to talk about and look at religion and spirituality in different ways. Maybe even truth coming out that's causing like people to be that Two
Question.
of Wands type
Yeah.
of energy
Yeah.
there. They're looking on from a safe space and questioning things. The Hermit card, maybe that's something that's coming up with 3i Atlas, or that continues on into 2026 with more people questioning things, or more information coming out causing us to question things. That 10 of swords, some kind of ending coming. It's not going to feel too good for some people, or maybe it's an ending to that hierophant type of energy, that the darker side of things with spirituality and the deep state type of energy is what I'm hoping. Yeah, lots of information coming out. So that's what I'm seeing with these cards.
Nice.
Doesn't look like, I'm just to show everybody, this is the prophecy stone that Kyla gave me. And then I do have a
I have
tektite, so
mine
you can
right
see
here.
how prophecy stone and tektite
They're
look
similar,
very,
yeah.
very similar. But what I can tell you is that prophecy stone is actually heavier than the tektite.
Okay.
So
the one that Kyla gave us is the
Prophecy stone, yeah.
prophecy
Okay,
stone.
that's
Yep.
perfect for this reading then.
Yep.
The
Oh,
2026
absolutely.
one.
Well, tektite's always good too, because tektite can
Yeah.
release the negativity and
Yeah, I'm
draw it
always
out.
wearing
Yep.
tektite.
I
Yeah.
have tektites on all the
I
time. I
usually
have
have
it in
on
my pocket.
shungite, but I don't know where it is
Yeah.
today.
Well, I think I have. Yeah, I have my tektite. This was my what is it? My Libyan glass.
Desert glass,
And
yeah.
desert glass. Thank you. My moldavite and tektite. So
And
my
by
Very
the way,
nice.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was going to say, by the way, there's some, I don't know if it's gossip or some type of misinformation or disinformation, that some of the newer religions are saying that crystals are bad and evil. We're
oh
not
yeah,
supposed to use
I'm sure.
them. Crystals come from the earth.
And they're not new
Am
age
I
either. They've been around for millions and millions of
Exactly.
years.
exactly? So they come from the earth. And, if you believe in God, God made the earth, because a lot of religious people might say, you shouldn't be messing around with those rocks and that's what they want us to think. They want us to think that we should be getting power or serenity from earth, from Mother Earth. So
Try to
just
keep me away from them.
Oh yeah,
hey,
Lynn's house is full of.
it is. And we need to get Lynn a t-shirt that says, try to keep me away from my crystals.
Oh
Right.
yeah, that's a good one.
That
So
ain't
that
gonna
was just a
happen.
little parenthesis for everybody to know about crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any
really
religion or
powerful.
anybody telling you anything that wants to separate you or that it's bad, I mean, step away and use
You
your
must go
discernment.
through me, like go through
Everything can be
someone
used,
for your
yeah, everything can
spirituality.
be
No.
used for good and bad. Why are you trying to separate us? Yeah. Yeah.
For
Hopefully
control.
in 2026, all that religious bullshit, pardon me, stops. And you know why I'm going to swear? Because it says it breaks up the frequencies. The cursing is
Right.
good. So Lynn might be cursing a lot more in 2026 because I have a potty mouth anyway. I might be letting her rip.
Well, you know what?
You guys can
Sometimes you have
bleep
to
me
let it.
out.
Sometimes, and it depends on on our character and our
Yep.
personality. You got to let it out, because
Yeah.
if you don't let out those emotions,
Yeah.
whether it be in words or whether it be in your actions or whatever, those emotions have to go somewhere, and they're going to
Yep.
stay trapped up in your liver and
Yeah.
your whole body. And then one day you're just going to rip open somebody because you're so mad, you've been holding it for so long. So just remember, release. That's, whichever way you need to do it.
Swear
You think
away.
that,
Swear
right? So
away.
swear away, right? Just say, I don't give a flying circus elephant.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be dropping some F-bombs, just like Mark Atwood, huh?
All right. So is that all we wanted to do on 2026, or do you
Excuse
want
me.
to do
Did
something
Yeah, I
you?
think
else?
that's a good general look, and we can
Okay.
come back to it at the beginning
Yeah.
of the year and look in more
Yeah.
detail to see what's coming
Yeah,
up.
we're gonna try and do a zodiac spread for the year. Hopefully we'll get that out for everybody at the end of December, so it's up and ready to go for January, so everybody we can see what the cards say. That lets a lot more energies. It gets us out of Mercury retrograde too.
Yeah, and
Oh
remember
yeah.
the energy is always changing, so
Yeah,
things right now
absolutely.
it's not remaining the same. Things are
Hmm.
happening that will then change things. So let's see what comes up.
Yeah, absolutely. All
That
right. Well, here's
sounds
to a
good. That
happy
sounds good.
2026. And as we all
Likewise,
know,
yes.
December 31st is not the real New Year's Eve. The real New Year's Day should be in March with the beginning of Aries season.
And of course, that's another video. People out there that are going to listen and say, "What is she talking about?" Well, we'll get around to that, and we're not crazy. We've done some research, and you can let us know what you think of the research that we found too.
So
But
be
They can
sure to
call us
subscribe
They can call
and
us
look
crazy
forward
if
to
they
that
want
video.
to. Who cares?
exactly. What'd you say, Kyla?
I said be sure to subscribe and you can look forward to that video
There
coming
you
up.
go. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Do your own research, and make sure you do your own research and to think outside the box. That's what we like. That's what we're here for. All right.
Yeah. Get
All
outside
right.
the box for sure.
So thank you for watching our video on the 2026, what we can expect, what we can look around for 2026. And Kyla's, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And Kyla's going to let you know where we can be seen, found, and heard.
All right, so we are on YouTube, Rumble, Instagram, and Facebook. So please check the description box below. All of our information is there. Remember, we will never contact you first for anything, so always beware of scammers. I want to thank you so much for being with us, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.